T's in a pod, yeah, we're taking a ride. Tombi and Tam got the mic open wide. Talking TV, talking news, spilling tea in the blues with some movie reviews and a laugh or two. From big screen dreams to our daily schemes, moves, pets, and holiday themes. Poppy and Rosie barking in the back. Cosmo, Yarny, Salem on the cat attack. So grab a seat, let's chat a lot. You never know what we've got. Two voices, one vibe. Come along for the ride. It's two T's in a pod. Let's get it on.
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, and welcome to Two Peas in a Pod with me, Tam, and her.
Tombi.
Mate, my brain's fried. Lisi, you need more cat names in the song now. Oh shit, yeah, I didn't think about it.
Yeah, but we'll only need one more.
Yeah.
You got to get a wicked kit in there somewhere.
Yeah, so Wicket's going to have to join this song. Yeah, definitely. Without a shadow of a doubt. Good evening, ladies. I need to turn myself down because I sound incredibly loud.
Actually, you weren't that bad in my eardrums.
No, it's local. It's me on my mixer because obviously where I've got the mixer here, that puts the audio into there at a volume. So I've turned it up at some point, probably when I was playing RoboCop earlier, and it's so bloody loud, I can't hear myself think. But I can hear myself think now. Welcome, ladies and gents, to Two T's in a Pod. And guess what? It's been one hell of a weekend so far. I mean, it's weird because it feels like it's Sunday, but it's actually Saturday.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out which day of the week it was earlier.
Yeah. Because robot lag. That's a you.
Who's lagging?
Who is the lagging?
No.
Lag. Test. Lag, test, lag. Test. Lag. Lag some more. And a bit of test. I don't know who's lagging.
I don't know.
I'm hoping it's you, but I guess it's me. Possibly.
I don't know. No idea. Oh.
Let me check over on Rumble.
Yeah, my Rumble doesn't seem to be working unless it's just me.
No, you are working. I've just checked yours. Yours is fine.
Oh, yeah. I'm working.
Checking mine. Just checking mine. Yep, yours is fine as well. You've got a bucket ton of people watching you, by the way. Hello to Tamsin's Rumble.
Hey, There's
not many people watching me, so it's fine. People like boobs. Apparently, people like boobs. Boobs are great.
But mine are old.
No, but yours are mine, and yours are great, and I love them boobs. Let's say hello to the chat. Legatus Legionis, how you doing, my friend? Lisi, evening. I'm knackered, so not sure how long I'll be here. I feel you on this one. The charity definitely went very well yesterday, and it was a very long day. And I was so wired afterwards that I actually only got to bed probably about 2 o'clock in the morning by the time I'd fallen asleep. And I woke up again, old man's piss and all that shit. And I was straight back up and doing stuff this morning. Your RoboCop stream was buggy and laggy. I was referring to that. Oh, what? Last night or earlier? Because RoboCop went completely fine. Completely fine today. I actually found out what the cause was. The game I meant. I gotcha. So we were having issues with temperatures. And since putting a couple of blocks underneath the computer, the temperature of the PC has drastically dropped. I mean, I've got open hardware. I've got the open hardware monitor on it. It's not even going above 55 degrees now, which is where it should have been all along. But Lisi, good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Interesting that my chat doesn't seem to be coming in. And neither does your chat either.
Did my evening all not come through?
No. I can't see.
That's very weird. Hiya, Dazzy.
Yeah, you're right, Dazzy. I can't see.
Yeah, and the numbers are not. I mean, there's 22
Yeah.
in my count at the moment, but we're only showing 13 viewers.
Yeah, it's almost like the. Let me just test.
Technical difficulties again.
Do you know what the weird thing is? I've just checked the 2 links for Rumble, and they're going directly to our videos. So I've got no idea what's going on right now.
Oh, but it's coming through on my message on Rumble didn't come through.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, so I'm looking at. I've got Rumble chat up, guys, so I can see that Lucifer's just said hello. Charlotte has just said hello. Hello, Nanny and Grandad. How are you? And I can see that Dazzy is talking over there. But yeah, I'm not seeing
Lacey
anything
and
in.
Legatas are coming through.
Yeah, but they're coming through from YouTube.
Oh.
So YouTube's connected. Right, let me see if I can just throw everything into Social Stream Ninja really, really quickly. Because I want to be able to highlight people's chats, because that's the whole fucking point. So if I activate that activates my chat, so that I can see there. I'm going to add your chat in.
Yeah, we've got no Rumble count.
Yeah, and I can see people in. I mean, at the minute, you've got 27 people over on your side. I've got 4 on mine. So there's absolutely zero reason why that's happening. It's almost like Evie Mux has shit the bed and fell back in it, and then decided not to wipe its fucking self after, or go for a fucking shower. It's decided to be a fucking dirty bastard. So I'm going to throw everything into Evie Mux for 2 seconds, guys. So I'm Evie Mux into Social Stream Ninja. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring Social Stream Ninja chat into this. And then we should be able to see everything. So just bear with me for a second while I do some Tombi magic. And Tam keeps you occupied, because Tam's good at that.
Dazzy says it's all your fault.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Bollocks.
It is, mate.
No, bollocks. It is not my fault. I am not fucking accepting responsibility for that shit. No. Balls. How you doing, sweetheart? You're right. How's you in the fam? How's you in the fam? Right, so if that's the case, I should be able to add this layer in now. What is it?
Yeah, I can do raids now. I have the button.
Web source.
I have the button.
Yep. And I want to do hide menu. That's not how you spell menu. Menu. And I'm reckoning it's probably going to be a 800 by 1200. Let's go 1600.
Yeah,
it's probably going to be a bit big.
I can see them. Okay, so I've got the pen together for the kittens, but I've now got to buy another pack because they can actually climb out the top now. So we keep having to watch them to make sure they're still in the pen.
300 by 900. Let's see if that actually brings the chat. No, needs to be wider. So let's go 400 against 600.
Yeah, because now the YouTubies disappeared. Oh, God, I'm never going to see that.
No, just fucking calm your tits, woman. Fucking give me a second. Oh, she fucking Jesus Christ. Do you know what? One of these days, guys, she would leave me alone. You can see most of the chat. I mean, let's face it, you can see most of the chat. It's really only the Rumble stuff. I need to get the size right.
I can't see the YouTube either.
Just chat. I'm going to spank her. I'm going to have to spank her.
So I'm going to go in there and punch his lights out.
I'm trying to make this the right size for you because you're fucking blind as fuck.
Right, let me just find the right glasses and I might be able to see it. But I've got 3 pairs, so I need to find the right ones. Okay, so
I reckon height-wise, I need to add in...
It might be them ones, actually.
Just do 400 by 400. And then let's go...
go on, because of my headphones.
300 by 300. That gets us there, but the height needs to be 600 now.
No, it's not them ones.
And that should be readable for you.
Yeah, I can see that. But I picked up the wrong glasses anyway.
By the power of Grayskull, Tombi's done it. The other thing that we need to obviously now do is have the ability to click people or highlight things. So what I'm going to have to do, Tam, is I'm going to have to highlight them because you're not going to have... Because you haven't got this page open in Social Stream Ninja. You're not going to be able to do it. So I can highlight things as they come through. I just need to add the doodah onto screen now. Another web source. By the power invested in me, I am the greatest. And then I'm going to put that down in this corner. And then by rights, when I make that a bit bigger like that, I should be able to now select people, and it now comes up. Sorry, guys, EV Marks is not connecting to Rumble, so those guys in Rumble, it is now. Apologies for the slight delay there. Demi Storms in the chat as well. It's good to see you, my friend. Hail Tombi, great topic, very interested. Yes, so what we generally do, so normally the 2 T's in a podcast, myself and Tam, we normally discuss TV news, film, gaming, what's going on in our lives, the animals, anything in between. Plus, whilst drinking Jack Daniel's splushies, mine's melting really fast. Mine is melting so fast.
It's got extra Jack in because I complained that I couldn't taste the Jack. Now I can taste the Jack.
Yeah. So when someone turns around to me and says, I can't taste the Jack Daniels in your drink, I'm going to add an absolute bucket ton. I'm going to add an absolute bucket ton. So that's what I did. But it's good to see you, Demi. Thank you. So Demi, by the way, Tam, is on the other side of the world over in Australia.
Ah.
Yeah, so she's actually a time traveler. She's in the future.
Yes, she is.
So does that mean it's, what? 6 o'clock in the morning?
About that.
It's about 6 o'clock in the morning where you are,
yeah,
Demi?
It's about 11 hours difference.
Yeah. Pretty sure it's first thing in the morning. Yeah, Lisa even asked the question, what time is it there? We shall find out. But Davey Verse, thank you very much indeed for joining us. Guys and girls, I can see Lucifer, my message on Rumble didn't come through. Yeah, I've sorted that now. Oh, mate, it's even earlier. It's 4:15 a.m. Holy shite. So that's
on
even...
Sunday, yeah.
That's 10 hours. That's 10 hours in the front.
Yeah.
11 hours would be 6, so 10 hours would be another 2 hours before that. NGM says it's 11:15 in Vegas. The drunks are just starting to wake up here. Oh my god. Yes. But welcome. I tell you what. Let's go into. Let's get rid of.
I can see Kenzo. Where the hell is Wicket? They've disappeared off the shot completely now.
Yeah. So if I go into this view, yeah, where are they? They're right at the front. They're right at the front, so I can just see the tails of the 2 kittens. So, guys, for those that are just joining us for the first time, we've got 2 kittens, and they are playing just at the front. So, yeah, there they are. There they are. I could add them again as the big camera. Wrong camera. Can add them. Now I'm gonna flip across to. Let's flip across to this screen. Let's put the chat up there so we're out of the way. And let's just have a quick look at news and anything interesting going on, especially in the UK.
I can't see the chat at all now. It's
I know
disappeared.
you can't normally see the chat in this view anyway.
Oh, okay.
Because normally, if we want to see the chat, we're in this view. Normally, when we want to see the chat, we're in this view, and it will start coming back in a second. But what I was looking for, was the news, so I can fire up the news. But to be honest, the news is pretty shit, especially in the UK. What did I see earlier?
Shit everywhere.
No, there was something I saw earlier. You know the migrant hotel in Epping.
The locals closed down.
Well, a judge has ruled in favour of the government that it should be reopened and filled with migrants again.
But it's the owner's discretion.
No, it's nothing to do with the owners. It was actually the local businesses and people that actually forced it to close. The owners want it open because they want that sweet, sweet government money, just like they want the sweet, sweet government pee-pee in their mouths. But the interesting thing with this is that the judge who ruled in favour has now been reported to the Office of Judiciary or some freaking where the judges go to get their arse handed to them for biasness, because he's got a history of left-leaning affiliations, along with having his three best friends are also very good friends and chummy with Keir Starmer. So as a result, the judge should not have actually been involved in the case because there's a conflict of interest. And as a result, they've referred him to the judiciary. I've been up since very early researching next week's podcast. Again, thank you for all your help. Without you, we wouldn't have launched. No, it was my pleasure. So a couple of things to bear in mind, Demi. So obviously I'm in EV Mux right now, so this is how me and the wife do our podcasts. Everything that you see on screen, from the Ko-fi links to the banner at the top, normally the chat looks a lot better than that, but I've had to just quickly throw an application in to get the chat on screen. All of these things are available to you when you step up to the next level in EV Mux. So as your channel then grows, think about that's the next investment in Demi Storm's Insight Circle, because there's loads of other things that it gives you. For example, if we want to go into this view earlier, you get to see the kittens, more cameras, more set positions, slightly different layout. And if I wanted to share the news that's on the screen, very quickly you can start building it up. So once you're ready for that, Demi, just give me a shout. More than happy to help you. More than happy to help
Steve.
you. Say again?
Steve, down at the London Wharf at the moment, some guys are in blow-up boats taunting the illegals and hanging up England flags on the rear of the hotel.
Is Steve saying that Steve's down there at the minute?
Yeah.
Or is that the news?
No, he's saying he's down there.
Oh, Demi Storm's already gone to the next level. We'll be talking to you very soon. Yeah, no worries at all. So London Wharf news, dinghy boat. Fucking Jesus Christ! Learn to type, you twat.
Live on YouTube, apparently.
It's live on YouTube.
It's not down now. It's live on YouTube.
Do me a favor. Just drop the link into chat for me, Steve. You've got mod rights. Just drop the link into chat and I'll open it up. Who else we got in the chat? In the chizzy chat.
He sent me in Discord.
Send me the link in Discord. Perfect. I'll open it up in a second. But I did see Paul Hadouken's in the chat as well. Thanks for the Rumble raid yesterday. No, don't you worry, mate. Guess what? I forgot to say something to you the other day. Go fuck yourself. Good to see you though, Paul. Much love, brother.
Dazzy, they actually aren't eating anything yet. They're still feeding from Yanni.
Yeah,
I
they're
can't get
refusing
them
to eat meat. The little buggers are refusing to eat meat properly.
Yet
So
they
Steve
are
sent me the
big.
link. Yeah, they're not small. These kitty cats are not small.
They're about the same size as Yanni and that were when we got them at 8 weeks, and they're just turning 5 weeks.
Real Wade Nation Gaming now officially, finally, it's over the 1.8K. Congratulations. You're not far from that 2K. Guys, if you haven't yet, pop across to Real Wade Nation Gaming and just pop across. Check out some content, watch a video or two, drop a few likes, and then hit the old subscribe and notification bell. You know you want to.
Where they bloody gone?
What, the cats? No idea.
Yeah. I think Kenza. I think she's on top of the frame, and I think Kenzo's in the little.
Has to pay you.
Live Brit Spartans raise the colours. Okay, so
Premium. Just feel safe.
Guys,
do you know what I mean? I'm sorry, but that's actually quite sad, really, isn't it? That we actually live in.
Right, let me see if I can reverse it a bit. Okay, so yeah, loads of people wearing hoodies and stuff because they're chicken shits. But then you've got to in the UK because they'll just arrest you and send you to jail.
Mate, could you imagine
I mean, let's face it, they're just going to send you to jail. But looking at this, I mean, come on. Your freaking cameraman's garbage. So you got dinghy boats with Union Jacks. Why?
A boat. And just for your...
I mean, I'm all for it. Oh, right, okay. So what they do... I don't understand what they're doing now. So I'm assuming either across the river or this building is where they're housing illegals. So then they're putting up flags via the river because it's more of a pain in the ass for them to take it down. Brother Rick, how you doing? It's good to see you. If you speed it on, you see the animal arrive at the back of the hotel. You see the animals, the arrivals at the back of the hotel.
But so like they do, so it's like if they don't have an identity and they're following you, why do they follow me?
Oh, no.
The police, they don't do anything about it, right?
Shocking, isn't it?
It's completely shocking. They go in the park, they do what they want, they pull their trousers down.
If you scan that, that's...
I'll follow you.
Do you?
Well done. That's how I know my news.
Yeah, mate, this country's gone to shit. It really has. The country's gone to shit.
Obviously, it costs a lot of money to live in some of these buildings.
And they're putting them up in these buildings in London. I mean, Christ, when we stayed in London, it was a good couple of £100 a night.
Yeah.
And then they're housing the illegal migrants there. It's like, get fucked. And why am I paying for this shit? Because this fucking bollocks is coming out of my fucking tax.
Yeah.
This is why my tax keeps on fucking going up. This pisses me off.
Yeah, exactly.
So suppose he's down the road, he takes off now.
I just
And
want to
if
go
the
and
lift ain't
check
working, he's got to
because
walk
I
up.
can't
Yeah.
see the
But I suppose the lift's always working though, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a few
She's on top of the pillar, and he's having a wee. She's on top of the cat perch. You can just see this little black head.
And they've told me the same.
Just here. You see a little black head popping up.
You know,
So
and
she's lying up there.
It's sad though, isn't it? that you have to- a
Real
woman has
Wade
to pay your
Nation,
premium
Tombi,
to feel
how
safe.
safe is
You
it
know what I mean?
in
I'm
the
sorry, but that's actually
UK for
quite
holidays?
sad, really.
So
We
London, I would
actually
avoid
live in a
it.
world, where
I would
that
absolutely
is-
avoid
Yeah, I think
London
that's quite
for
sad.
staying in. If you go into London for a day trip, see Buckingham Palace, see the various different national museums and
It's
stuff like
not
that,
all
you'll be
like
completely
that.
fine.
With everything, you even have to pay extra.
Say again.
It's not all like that.
No,
You
I'm not
just
saying it
need
is,
to
but what I'm saying is,
pick
if it
your
was me,
places.
I wouldn't stay in London. I would travel into London for the day and then
It was
go
all
around
right.
the country. Stonehenge, all of the various different places, Glastonbury, Cheddar.
I really appreciate
There's
it.
loads of places that you can go to. And you'll be completely fine. You'll be completely fine.
Back up has arrived, guys.
Did you see my question?
Oh, it's a fire
Yeah.
brigade.
Yeah, that's the question. That's the
right.
question I just answered.
The thing
It's
is,
the
we've
fire
been there,
brigade.
we've stayed in Tottenham Court Road, and it's been absolutely fine. There are a lot of places that are okay. You just, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, there are a lot of places that are okay. You just got to do your due diligence. It's like, oh, sorry, mate. You got to do your due diligence whenever you're going anywhere, including London, around the UK, or whether it's anywhere in Europe. Now, London, I wouldn't necessarily stay in London. I wouldn't stay in any of the cities. I would stay outside of the cities and then travel in. Most of the cities have actually got fairly decent routes in on trains. So you can jump in, go on the train, go visit, and not have a problem. And you can see all the sights that way. Plus, when you're outside the city, it's much prettier in the countryside. That's what I would do personally. It depends on what kind of holiday you're looking for. Whether you're looking for a break, whether you're looking for going to see the sights, it really depends on what you're actually coming to London for, mate.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I'm a Londoner. There are parts of London that I won't go to now.
Yeah.
But the city centre itself is fine. Just pick your area to stay in.
Yep.
But
And that's what you
there
gotta do.
are a lot of sites. I still like going into London to see the sights. Greenwich is
Yeah.
fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And all the usual ones, Trafalgar Square and Hyde Park, Buckingham Palace.
Yeah. Scotland is nice. I will say Scotland is nice. There's a lot to see up in the locks. You'll have a good time up there. Wales is actually quite nice in a lot of the areas.
Yeah. Wales itself isn't too bad.
Yeah.
Some areas the people are a bit strange.
Yeah, I mean that goes without saying. That goes without saying. So here we have Rachel Reeves, who absolutely knows nothing about finances, wiping billions off the value of banks in a Labour tax fright. Mounting fears that Labour will stage a tax raid on banks saw billions of pounds wiped off the values of the biggest lenders yesterday. Shares in NatWest, Lloyds, Barclays and HSBC sold off after a think tank close to Labour called for a levy that could raise $8 billion a year. Speculation that the government could increase a surcharge on corporation tax that banks already pay also dragged on the sector. Labour's decision to bring in left-wing pensions minister Torsten Bell to help write the next budget has raised further alarm bells in the city about a punishing raid on the sector. It's caused a lot of panic in the market, including freaking bugs, man. Said one industry source, it's scary. We know how the left is. Shares in NatWest fell almost 5%. Lloyds down 3.5%. Barclays 2%. And HSBC, which is more globally focused, dropped 1%. The falls knocked off a combined $6.8 billion off the value of the four banks. This woman is a fucking menace.
Oh, right. Real Wide Nation Gaming. Haha.
Yes.
I sent you a DM.
Yeah. Cool.
That's why I was asking. Start with taxing King Tampon.
Yeah.
Charles the First is actually Charles the Third.
Yeah, Charles III. Yeah, Wade, you'll be completely fine with that. You'll be completely fine. Because usually when you go on things like cruises and then you have a 3-day layover in London at the end of it, you've got limited time in as much as you've got 3 days, but those 3 days you will be busy just to see all of the various different sites. Go to Greenwich. I mean, going to Greenwich alone Greenwich will be a whole day taken up to walk all the way up to the top of Greenwich and then all the way back down. Go for your pie and mash and liquor. That's a full day. That's a full day.
Yeah. Obviously the Naval Museum's there as well.
Yep. Naval Museum, the astronomy as well. The astronomy's there.
Yeah.
So there's plenty to see just in Greenwich alone. There's quite a bit there for you to do. You'll be completely fine with that. If you were going for a longer time, then I would. Yeah, you'll be completely fine. You'll be all completely fine. But yeah, I have to comment, Rick. That is, unfortunately, it probably is a woman. She looks kind of up your alley, to be honest. I mean, she looks more like a dude, and I know you like dudes, but Rachel Thieves. It is Rachel Thieves. She just steals from the poor to take away from the. She actually steals from the poor guys to use that money to steal from the mid earners, and then the slightly better off earners, and gives to all her friends, including all the unions, because that seems to be the Labour manifesto. Take from everybody else, give to the unions, don't give anything back. She is a menace to this country, and she shouldn't be anywhere near the Chancellor's job. She lied on her CV. She lied about her history. I'm still waiting for the police to come and knock on the door because I'm pointing out the truth.
Oh, yeah, can't be. We've lost the chat again.
No, the chat's still there. The chat's still there. God warned it would be unequivocally bad, leading to a doom. See, this is the other thing. One of the things that you have to know about the UK is we're a services industry now. The UK is a services industry, not a kind of like manufacturing industry anymore. We need to go back to manufacturing and start manufacturing our own shit properly again. But we are a services powerhouse. A lot of services run out of London. The second they do shit like this, you then tremble fucking markets and people pull out. Lucifer, I did the Western Islands. You ferry up from Ullapool. I would recommend it. Drive up and see Mini Mordor on the passing. Mordor. Oh my god, my spelling is horrific tonight. Don't worry. I can't spell for toffee, mate, half the time.
Charlene, where was it? The future Mrs. Rachel Cleary. Yes, Charlene. Hi, by the way. Oh, he's topping up. I've still got mine. I can taste the Jack, so I don't need to drink it so quickly tonight. Oh my god, the cats are killing each other and I can't even see them.
Well, it was more a case that all of the ice had melted, so I just poured it all back in and then just got a fresh one.
It's all right.
What was that? Lisi said, does Keir Starmer come from Mordor? Probably, because he's a dickhead. But... fuck. 2 seconds, guys. I need to go find a cat.
Where is he? That's why Johnny was doing her now.
Stop.
Where the fuck is he?
Right, give me a second. Did you mute your mic?
No.
Right, here he is. I found him.
Panic over, we found him. Yep. So Kenzo's climbed out and he'd gone for a wander and I couldn't see him anywhere. Yep. Oh dear. Yeah, so we can see that end. That's why Yanni was just doing a nut at me. I wonder why Yanni was being more vocal than she usually is when she's telling them off.
No.
And it's because Kenzo had escaped. So now I've got to buy another crate.
He's going for it again. Look at him. Little freaking escape artist. Little sod. This is pretty amazing. So we're now, the show's basically over. We're now watching the escape of Kenzo. It's like the great escape. Little bugger. Steve says do an embiggen.
Yeah, do a big one.
Let me do an embiggen.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but I might just buy another pack, and then I can make it too high.
Where's he gone? Let's do an embiggen. Let's leave it embiggen, guys. We can all watch him together while we talk about the news and how shite it is.
Yeah.
So how many people watched? How many people watched or came by the charity stream yesterday? My good God, it was amazing. He's having a wee. He's actually having a wee right now. Bless his little heart. So yes, last night we did our first 12 hours stream for the Extra Life charity. And do you know what I'm going to do? Is the shared screen. I'm actually going to put this over here, out the way. Actually did our first 12-hour stream. He's a right little monkey, this one. He's a right little monkey. Extra Life. And we actually did really freaking well. For our first day, we actually did superb. So combination between both myself and Tam and the other guys so far. So if we go into the team fundraising, we're actually at 23% of the goal already. $920.88 out of 4,000 on the goal. And if we then look at the team... Oi, he's out! The little bastard! Little shit! He's escaped! Little fucker. Mate! 12 hours is a long one. He's going again and he's off! Mate, right. We should start doing bets. We should, do you know what? We should start doing donations to the stream for how quickly he is going to escape. Have you put him back? Oh, bless. 2 seconds. Stay on that screen. I'm going to make you bigger here. Oh, bless him. I hope he pissed his on you. That'd be funny.
No, he's just been.
He's just been. Yeah, I know he's just been. No one escaped Stalag 13. And now he's making mouse sounds. How you doing, Trip? It's good to see you. Trip, it's good to see you, my friend. Yes, that was the cat. So, little Kenzo is escaping all the time. So, Real Wave Nation Gaming, thank you to Tombi and Destiny for calming my fears. And I love your content. No, much love, brother. Much love. Anytime at all. If you get any questions or if there's anything you want to see, or you want us to make a 3-day of things you can see to make your life easier for visiting the city, just let us know and we'll quite happily put something together for you. It won't take us long to bundle things up by area, so you're not having to go all the way across the city in like one day. What we'll say is, like, go to South Bank and Greenwich in one day, go to Buckingham and Hyde Park on day 2, go to all of the museums day 3 kind of thing. So if you want that, just let me know and I'll put something together for you. Steve says, just hope the cat does not grow up into an asshole like most cats do. Look at him. He's like, I've done it once. I've done it again. We're going to have to start putting bets on this. Nah, don't worry about the protests. Protests are far away from where anything interesting is going to go. It's just like, as soon as he's like, yeah, I'm going to escape this shit.
I've moved the litter tray, so you can't use that.
But
the
that's
new
not going to
one
stop
comes.
him. Look at him. Look, he is working things out. Look, he's
the
like
new
a
one
freaking
comes
raptor.
tomorrow.
Mate, he is like a bloody velociraptor in Jurassic Park. You can see he's working things out. Whereas
I might
Kit,
have to put
look
the
at
lid
Kit.
on it.
Look at Kit. Kit is asleep. She is snuggled up in the perfect position. Yeah, this has foxed him a little bit more now. So he's like, oh, I can't use... I haven't got anything... Wait until he learns. He is desperate. He's going to chew his way out.
Right,
I
took him
let's
out
start
and put
betting
him
on
the
it. I'm going to put £5 onto the charity if he escapes in the next minute.
I took him outside and put him on the grass earlier.
Yeah. Did you?
Yeah. And he was shaking
looking.
like a leaf because
He's
it
looking.
was quite bloody.
He is looking. He's like, right, how am I going? So we've got 45 seconds. If he escapes in 45 seconds or less. Oh, bless him. He's trying to reach. There he goes. He's got it. He's got it. That means I'm going to put £5 onto the... Oh, it's not quite out yet. He's out. Right. I'm going to donate. There we go. A donation's going on. I'm going to do it on a separate screen, though, so you don't see any of my personal details. Little fucker. Trip is like, go on, kids. Yes. Little sod. Oh, dear. Right, let's make him screen. Let's him biggin. Look at that face. 2 seconds. I'll zoom into you. I'll zoom in.
No, claws, face.
Oh, wrong way.
There we go. Ow. You lump. So Yanni's right next to me, and she's grumbling because I've got him.
Yeah.
You do
Yeah,
realise
she's grumbling.
Have to go back into the proper.
Yeah, we both, Demi, we both do. So, Tam bought my original Secret Lab, which is the same as what Tam's got, the Omega. I later replaced my Omega once it was knackered. Or should I say, Thank you very much indeed for the blurb. So my first Secret Lab chair went to the son's house, and I bought the Final Fantasy collector's one. My God, how long does that video last? Is it still on your screen, Tam?
Yep.
Let me flip into this other view. Let's see. Oh, it's gone now. It's gone now.
I can't see what he's doing now.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've got it on the big screen. I'm gonna do
for God's sakes.
Oh, fuck off! I'm not putting another fiver in. I've learned my I've learned my lesson from the bloody first one.
Yeah, but it's me that's backwards and forwards like a yo-yo.
Yeah, well, that's fine. I accept that. Right, okay. Let's do another donation. Oh, dear. Right, okay. Add a message for Ken. For Kenzo. Kenzo. Mission impossible.
For God's sake.
There we go. Fucking Jesus. Cats, man. I'm going to be broke. Trip. 100%. Steve says, shouldn't the mother cat be stopping him? Nah, not really. She wants him to escape.
Ouch.
She wants him to escape because then they can play together. So PayPal, that crap.
Yeah, Yanni,
Same,
I've
and
got
chat
him.
battle too. I have the Secret Lab Wow Horde chair, and I love it. Lucifer said yes, because some awesome person got it. Yeah.
Ow, ow. Look, Mama. All right, Yanni, I'll put him back.
Yeah, go put him back. Yanni, you're going to have to go back into the bloody box if you want him to stay there. Going to have to upgrade that cat cage. Yeah. I mean, stick him on with his sister. Yeah, like that's going to do anything. Oh, actually, probably. Right, there we go. Another donation made. Guys, I'm going to also drop the link to the chat. I don't even need to. In the description, guys, on Rumble, YouTube, my Rumble, or Yanni's, fucking Tams's, you'll find a link to the Extra Life charity. So, yeah, if you want to drop a Mission Impossible dib-dob in there,
Right.
go for it.
So that's stopped him.
Yanni Raid!
He's now moved. So
He's now moved.
Right.
Tiny Battery Raids! Oh, bless. Barry H, how you doing, brother? How you doing? Oh, yeah, we can see his little face now. We're having bets on how long it is before Kenzo, the little ginger one, escapes. So I made the mistake of saying if he escapes within 1 minute, I'm going to put $5 into the charity. And without breath, he escaped in about 30 seconds. So, yeah. It is good. We had such a good charity drive, though, last night, Barry H. We had such a good result. I mean, Tam is almost halfway through her goal to $250. And technically, I'm almost halfway to my goal of $2,000. We're doing so well. Uncle Martin, Yanni's in a cage. What is this? Opposite day. Yanni's on top. Yanni's Rapunzel right now. She's in the top of the tower. She's just got to plait her hair and let it down.
No, she's not.
Demi Storm says, wonder
cute.
if I can get one in Australia. Gonna research it. You should be able to. 100%.
Get one what?
I'm assuming Demi means a secret lab chair. But yeah, you should be able to. They do dispatch worldwide. He's going to be a menace, typical ginger, Lucifer says. Yeah, well, he's going to be a menace with his...
He's not staying. He's going to Lee.
He's going to go around Lee's, where his granddad, who is a big fat ginger... did he get out again? Yes, he did.
Oh, I got a Yanni raid.
I was going to say Yanni raided your stream.
Yeah, but I wasn't
paying attention.
Was I? No. But I was also more stressed with watching Bugger Nuts.
Watching Kenzo. Do you know what he's doing? He's actually staring at the camera. Yeah. He's shouting at the camera.
And now he's got a head in the bloody corner.
Yeah, but the thing is, you'll see him if he climbs up. You'll see him if he climbs up. Yeah, he's back on the screen. He's back on the screen. He's fine. He's looking. He's going back to his corner. And cue the Mission Impossible. No,
for God's sake.
Nanny's like, no. You're going to have to start greasing up the freaking bars. Just wire up 12 volts to it. Wire up 12 volts to the bars. He'll be like, started climbing, zap. It's like, he's just fucking stunned for like 5 minutes. Little shit. Bless him. Oh, it's hilarious. Absolutely funny.
Excuse the noise. I'm just getting the kitchen foil.
Yeah. How you doing? How you doing, guys? How you doing? He is smart. He's smart as a cookie. He's ginger. Release me, women. No prison can hold me. No, he's actually lying down with his sister now. So that's probably as far as he's going to go.
Free, next feel the rhythm, feel the beat.
Thank you very much indeed for the blurb. Oh. Yes, by the way, tinfoil and things like that just trip him out. So when he goes to try and climb out again, he's probably going to be like, "Ugh, what's this? Ugh. Don't like it." Jack! Evening all. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you very much indeed for joining in. Don't say that on a plane. No, you don't want to say that on a plane. You don't want to say a lot of things on a plane. You definitely don't want to say, I've got a bum. They get a little bit upset when you say shit like that. They get a little upset. How you doing, Jack? It's good to see you. Good to see you. What you been up to, my friend? What you been up to? Kenzo keeps on escaping, mate. It's like you can keep him in the cage for about a minute at the minute. Minute. And then he escapes and then he runs off. So now it does actually look like he's actually going to have a sleep with his sister. Looks like he's going to settle down for a bit. So we might be able to get to the end of 2Ts, which we've only got about another half an hour. We normally go for about 90 minutes, just talking stuff about the world. No, now wrapping him up in cooking foil for safekeeping. Yeah, turn him into one of those aluminium balls. No, he's settling down. He's definitely had enough.
He's got fed up with me keep putting him back in.
Yeah. No, I mean the thing is, you got to understand that takes a lot of effort to pull himself out as a little dot. Takes a lot of effort, so he's probably like, you know what? I just can't be asked to fucking climb out of this, only for the giant lady one to put me back. But no, I'm not doing it no more.
Do you remember when we got the phone call when Yanni and Salem and Luna and that were tiny? And we had to go round and shore up to the kitchen doorway.
Oh, yeah, because they had escaped out.
Yeah. So Lee was at work.
He was at work, wasn't he? That was it.
Yeah. Suddenly got a panicked phone call because 5 kittens had escaped the barricade over the kitchen door.
Yeah.
So we had to go round there, fix it, and get them all back in.
We had to find them.
Yeah.
I mean, that was half of the problem. And some of them were down the stairs. Some of them were up the stairs. Like, holy crap. Where did you all come from? Bane of the Shills. What's up? How you doing, brother? And Greg, are they just new kittens or are you doing a cat fostering rescue? No, they are. So the Calico, which is our Yanni, they're 2 of her babies. She had babies basically 5 weeks ago tomorrow. So yeah, there's Kenzo's the ginger one, Greg, and the black one, the black mottled one, is Kit. Also known as Wicket, but the wife hates it, even though she does look like an Ewok. You can place Apple AirTags. You could probably put them inside them too. But yeah, Apple AirTags. We don't do Apple. I know I've got an iPhone, but I use an iPhone because of work. I don't really get a lot of choice in it because that's all the freaking hipsters, man. But yeah, I don't generally use Apple products. Everything's usually Android phones. Right. I agree, Apple sucks. Yes. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, freaking Samsung sucks as well. I mean, they're no better. Jack, Tommy, yes, doing good, bro. Just sat down with Jack Tarlas to eat a meal, a succulent Chinese meal. So, cat, then. Shit. Do you know what? I actually suddenly fancy Chinese all of a sudden. What did we have for dinner today?
Egg mayo sandwich.
Oh, yeah. That's what we had today. egg mayonnaise sandwiches. And
have
Jonathan
we got
Stevie.
steak in the fridge?
Yes, that's what we're having tomorrow.
Oh, that's good.
I did say this. I'm not fucking cooking it today.
Oh.
Greg.
Oh, Greg. Yeah.
Greg says, I'm an electrical engineer in Silicon Valley. I despise Apple. They are overpriced, shitty versions of Linux for a laptop and for a phone and tablets, overpriced, shitty versions of Android. Yes, and Greg, you and me both, we talk the same language, brother. I'm an electrical engineer as well, technically by trade. But yeah, I absolutely despise Apple. I despise the products. And it's nothing more than glorified Linux. And it's not even fucking a recent version of Linux. It's like old.
Right, so
Kelly Hugh.
pop out chat.
Okay. Well, there's a surprise, Rick. There's a surprise, you shallow bastard.
What's that?
I bet you were an Amiga owner at one point, or Acorn, considering your accent. Acorn Archimedes. And I'll even go one better. The BBC Electron. Mate, that takes me back. But yes, I did have an Acorn Archimedes. I had the BBC Electron. I did have an Amiga. I had a Falcon ST as well. So yeah. Unix! It is.
Oh, Daly had steak last night. Apparently, I look like a librarian, according to Daly.
Oh. Would you like to tell me to shush, sexy librarian?
I will tell you to shut up, not shush.
Oh, fuck. Hello, you sexy librarian, you. Guess what?
I'm too sexy for my cock. Too sexy for my cock. I'm gonna love it.
For God's sake.
Hello. I don't know. The Electron, the Raspberry Pi will run a modern version of Acorn OS natively. It's quite stable, but I do prefer Linux now. Yeah, so the Electron was basically a precursor to the Acorns. It was all from the same company. It was just a very, very cut down 8-bit micro computer. It was garbage. You couldn't do much with it, but it was mine and I loved it. Steve says, gotta love that Jack song. Yes, you do. Rick says, show us your Dewey Decimal System, Tam.
Aye?
Dewey Decimal System for sorting out books.
Okay.
I'm too sexy for my save me. Oh, yeah. That's a good point. I should do it, really.
You actually need that.
What do you mean I actually need it?
You need the jack to start it and then the save me.
No, I tell you what, I'm just gonna go into the live stream for a second. Where is it? Because I do have a particular song which I added to the old blurbs. And I actually think it's a fucking... the transition is perfect. I don't think I could find a better transition for this one. So let's play this.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and save me.
Could you hear it?
Yeah.
I'm going to play it again.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and save me.
The transition's perfect. You can't get a better transition than that. It's absolutely superb. Barry Hayes just said, show off.
Save me!
Save me! Banger. It is a banger. It's absolutely amazing. I actually made that for Jack.
Poppy.
I actually made that for Jack.
Shush. Shush.
Abe's just dabbing along. Everyone's dancing. Ben's dancing. Rick's dancing. Everyone's dancing, especially Rick, because Rick likes it up the chuff. From Bane of the Shills, not a fan of Apple either. I don't know many people that are, to be honest. They're incredibly expensive for what they are. If you get a Raspberry Pi, I strongly recommend you buy a Flirk case. Greg. I need to share something with you. I need to find the images. So, you know how we're saying that we're like engineers and stuff like that? Yeah, Tommy's a freaking massive nerd. Peg leg to pays. What's up, doing the rounds of like and repost? Hope you're having a great stream. Yes, we're talking mostly bollocks as normal. And we just had fun with the ginger cat who decided that he wanted to escape 3 times in a row. It did cost me $5.
Everybody swallows. Everybody likes it down their throat. Everybody swallows.
Oh no.
Unless you want to get pregnant.
Save me!
Oh my God.
Googly Drive. I need to jump onto Google Drive. I'm looking for a specific image, so carry on talking, Tamafree. Carry on talking.
What are you looking at an image for?
I'm looking for an image of this room before I took it all apart.
Oh, okay. Did you actually take a picture of it when it was full up with stuff?
Full up with stuff. Yeah, of course I did.
Stuff is my...
They're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Eat the cat, eat the cat. They're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Eat the cat, eat the cat. Save me!
Save me! Fucking hell, save me! Right, let's see. I just want to see if this opens.
Yes. Stuff is my polite way of saying crap. And I know I can use that word because he actually threw out about 6 rubble sacks of stuff.
What do you mean? Nah.
Yes, you did.
Me never.
Stuff that he'd been collecting, like raspberry pies and things that were older than God.
Let me just make this bigger at the minute because the little kitties are asleep. So in the room that I am in, so I've got my 3D printer and everything else, but I had racks and racks of Raspberry Pis, sensors. I had Raspberry Pis all the way back to the originals, all the way up to the 4s.
Black.
Say again.
It's not bigger.
What do you mean?
I said you said you were going to make it bigger.
I have made it bigger. It's there,
No,
where the kitties are.
no, it's not.
Fucking is on my screen.
Only on your screen. I'm watching my stream
I'm going to have a look at the stream.
and Evie Mux.
I can't even... Oh, you know why?
Oh, no, I don't know.
It's because the cats are over the top of it. See it now?
Yep.
Yeah, so essentially... I wonder if I can play this. So I had all my equipment in here, everything from circuit boards to Raspberry Pis, breadboards, 3D printer, the PC was down here, my Dremel, everything. I could pretty much make anything you could think of, and then some, all my PCBs, you name it. And I used to create a lot of equipment that you bolt onto trains for remote monitoring. So ultrasonic axle testing, pantograph monitoring, you name it.
Right, so
Amongst
what
everything
I
else.
will say, guys, is that he may well have been in that room for 3 days tidying it up because it never freaking looked like that.
Yeah.
Never, ever did it look like that. It literally looked like someone had dropped a bomb straight in the middle.
Pictures of the doggos.
Yeah.
So that was her birthday.
Was that Poppy's
Pops.
first birthday?
That's Poppy's first birthday.
Yeah. I can only just see it.
Yeah, I'm going to move it. Poppy's first birthday.
Oh, bless. Look at us.
Save me!
Get your hand
off my democracy!
Panty monitoring is probably very important, yes. Is it difficult? It's difficult to be an engineer and not be a slob. I have 2 modes, total slob and uptight neat freak. Yes. Yeah, Bernese Mountain Dogs. We've got 2 of them. So Poppy, this was her first birthday. She's now 5.5. And we've got Rosie, who's just turned 1.
Yeah.
Look at that face. Happy birthday! She really wasn't happy with the fact that it was her birthday.
No, she wasn't.
She was not happy at all.
No.
Bless her. Yeah, that's our Poppy. We take them regularly to go and meet up with friends. She's a very pretty doggy. She is a very pretty girl, our Poppy is.
Yeah, she is.
So.
Although I have been having major issues with them for the last few days.
Yeah.
And
mostly because they weren't eating because they're being dicks.
Yep.
Have you seen Yanni? She's pissed off that the 2 cats are up there. She couldn't figure out where they were. So she's found them now. And it's like, why are you up there? She's like, oh. Greg, yeah. I remember you saying you had Samoyeds. And it is a fluffy cloud. Samoyeds are just white fluffy clouds.
Oh, Comics Dad's got a new dog. A
Yeah,
3-year-old retriever.
Yeah, 3-year-old golden retriever last week. He's a good boy. What's his name? That's the only thing I didn't ask you, Comics Dad. What his name was.
Yeah.
But I do like Samoyeds. They molt like freaking the Bernese Mountain Dogs. But look at that fluffy cloud. I mean, open image in new tab. Look at this. It is just a fluffy cloud. It's just a fluffy cloud with eyes. How can you say no to that face?
Right, so, Greg, their lifespan used to be 5 to 7 years.
Yeah, it used to be 5 to 7.
It then went 6 to 8.
Yeah.
It's now officially 7 to 9. We've known them get up to 13.
Yeah.
We've known them get up to 13, and more of them are, because more and more breeders are now health testing, which has always been a massive problem with any breed, is that owners don't test before they breed them. So we were going to breed Poppy. She's got perfect elbows, 4.4 hip score, which is really good. DM's fine, and we had her cancer tested as well, to see whether she would pass on the bad cancer gene, and she actually come up middle, so she would have been fine.
Yeah,
but
she would have.
Unfortunately, she injured her leg, so we couldn't risk her carrying a litter of pups on her bad leg.
Yeah, it's her bad legs that give her away. And the worst thing is, she would be such a good mum. She absolutely dotes on these 2 kittens. She lies in the bed next to the kittens at night and just watches them all night to make sure they're okay. That's what Poppy's like. She is such a sweet-natured dog. Always popping across to see them, making sure they're okay, and then goes back onto her merry way. I put my dogs on glucosamine. Yeah, we do as well. We've got glucosamine, kind of like chew treats that they have every night.
They have glucosamine, green
lipped mussels as well.
And what's the other thing that's in it, which is the important
turmeric.
bit? Yeah.
Turmeric. Yeah. So we go down the same lines, Greg, to make sure that their joints are as good as they can be for as long as they can be. Charlotte asked a question. Are you planning on breeding Rosie at some point? Yes. Providing everything's okay.
We need to get her health tested first before we can think about it. So hip and elbow scores can't be done until they're 18 months old.
Yeah.
Because you have to allow for their joints to set. And they don't set until they're 18 months.
Daily dysfunction, you take care of yourself, sweetheart. If you need anything, just let us know daily. But yeah, just chin up, mate. I know it's not going to be an easy one, but if you need us, you know where we are.
Yeah.
Kenzo!
Bye,
Ginger
Daily.
Wan!
Take care.
Kenzo, this cat has escaped 5 times out of this cage and has cost me $5 on stream. Because I turned around and said, right, if this little shit times out within a minute, I'll put $5 onto the charity. And literally within 30 seconds, he was out. So yeah, the little fucker.
Happy to go through it with you, Charlene.
Yeah.
And more, I will say that to everybody.
Yeah.
If you are about to get a pedigree dog, do your homework first and see which health tests they should have had, and then make sure both parents have been tested.
Marvel says, I've got a red-nosed pit. They get such a bad rep. He's the biggest baby in a stage 5 clinger. Yes. No matter what they say, the only couple of breeds that I'm very sketchy around kids, because they've got literal time bomb screws loose, is an Alsatian. Now, an Alsatian could be a good family pet, but they are genetically wired to snap at some fucking point. I'm not saying they're all going to do it, but they are predisposed to snap. Almost every breed, it comes down to how you raise them. And pitties do get a bad rep. The only thing is that they do a lot of fucking damage because they are just pure muscle. They are just pure muscle and teeth, and if something trips them out, they're going to make a mess. But any dog's going to. I mean,
I bought a pit bull with kids.
Yep.
I had young kids. I knew both parents. They were both as dopey as anything. And the kittens were family raised. The pits were family raised.
Yep.
And unfortunately, I did have to rehome her because she became overprotective while I was pregnant, and she wouldn't. Actually, it was so bad that I was on the phone one day and she ripped the phone out of my hand, because I wasn't allowed near anyone. So at that point, I was a little bit concerned. But as soon as she was away from my raging hormones, she was absolutely fine. She went back to being her sweet, loving self.
Alsatians and German Shepherd's dogs, yeah, same thing. Same thing. But like I say, they're not all like it, but they have a predisposition to be like it. The Alsatians do. Even if they are the most placid. We've seen the most placid of dogs. And then we've seen them just flip for no fucking reason. Literally no reason. Because they've just got it in their heads one day. They've just got it in their heads one day. Well, the kitties are actually quiet, so I'm going to go back to this view.
Yeah.
I'm going to go back to this view so we can see the chat on screen for a change.
Yeah,
probably why the police.
Chat out.
Say again.
I had to pop your chat out.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck knows what's going on with Evie Mux. I mean, at the end of the day, Evie Mux does trip up every now and again. But everything else is fine. Weird. Yeah. It's weird. It is very weird. Very weird. So, what time is it? We got another...
It's past 8.
Yeah, we got another 5 minutes, and then we'll start wrapping it up. We've got another 5 minutes to start wrapping it up.
You've got your anime after dark, haven't you?
Yeah, we've got anime. So, I've got anime in 45 minutes, which I normally do with Abe Hanayama. I'm not sure if Comics Dad's around today. Clifton, I don't know if Clifton's around today. Charlene, I never had that with Tommy, but Marley was more of a working dog type. He constantly needed exercise. Tom was like an old granddad. Oh, bless him. Also do a bit of light training. Greg does. I'm competent at the training, but not a whiz at it. Kenzo, a house wolf is a good thing, but can be a handful and will play up if they're not exercised enough or left alone for too long periods. Yeah, Bernese Mountain Dogs have got massive separation anxiety. They've got massive separation anxiety. They're a pain in the butt. You really don't want to leave a Bernese Mountain Dog for any more than 4 hours. Rhoda comes in and says, yo. That's on your chat, Tam.
Oh, hi, Rhoda. On my chat.
On yours. And yes, Kenzo's got his Akita as well, who's just a big cuddly dog. And again, it comes back to that point that it really depends on how you've raised them and the environment they've been raised in. Because you could see the most vicious-looking dog in the world, but they're actually complete freaking softies. Absolute softies. I mean, you look at our Akita, Aquila. So Paige's dog. He's a Dutch Shepherd, and he's a big boy, and he looks scary, and everyone steers away from him. But he is the soppiest shit ever. He is the soppiest shit ever. I haven't seen him for a while. I do miss him. I used to walk with him every day.
Poppy got injured.
Yeah, Poppy and Aquila were running together, and they bounced, and they both hurt the opposite legs. Unfortunately, Poppy came off worse. He managed to recover in 3 months. She didn't.
Although Poppy actually weighs more than Aquila is all muscles.
Yeah, and he's taller as well. Aquila's a freaking tall unit.
It was like they're running at each other, playing, and all of a sudden, bang. And Poppy ended up with a torn ligament that we had to have repaired.
Yep.
His was injured, but he was just off his feet for 3 months while it healed.
Yeah. Yep. Tom was around 48 kilograms, tall and long. Yeah, Poppy's like 70 kilos of just like puppy.
Lump.
Yeah, exactly.
And Rosie's around 45 kilos.
Yeah. Right. Well, what I'm going to do is, just for the requirements, I'm going to throw up a quick advert on my side, and then we'll see what we're going to be doing next, and then we'll call it a day there, guys. So let's flip into this view. Room has been deleted. Oh, that's interesting. Copy that. Let's see if that's yours or mine.
Oh. Okay.
Interesting. Let me do this. Okay. I'm just gonna do a quick 1 minute advert, guys. Standard stuff. Goddamn adverts. I pay to not see adverts. Guess what? It is what it is. Right, Caddis Float Tube. The Caddis Float Tube. 1 minute. I'll see you in a minute.
For the anglers who go where the crowds can't, meet the Nevada Fishing Float Tube from Caddis Sports. Ultra stable, super maneuverable, and tough as nails. With padded backrest, oversized seat, and pockets for every lure and tool, you'll be ready the moment the bite is on. Fluorescent accents keep you seen, and carry handles make it easy to move. From shallow bass water to high mountain trout lakes, this float tube is built for the job. Use code RUMBLE for 10% off at caddissports.com. So get out there, stay light, catch the big one. Use code RUMBLE for 10% off at caddissports.com.
Yep, 10% off at caddissports.com and code RUMBLE. So, thank you very much indeed. Complete that. Let's go back to this view. Let's get out of this stuff.
I need to just send you something that Lee's just sent through.
I just want to highlight something from Demi. We have a Labrador called Kobe, who is 16.6 years old. So 16 and a half years old. And 3 months ago went through major surgery. Vet said his chance of surviving was minimal, but he's playing like a puppy. Good breeding is essential. Oh, that's really good news. I'm really, really glad. especially a Labrador. I mean, the thing is, our Labrador, when I was younger, got to 12, 13, and he had really bad hip problems. Bless his heart.
But a
And
lot of the
Labradors normally
time, German Shepherds, Labs, Retrievers, the Berners, they all suffered the same thing, which is DM. And that's why a lot of them, their back legs go. And it's usually the first thing to go. So that's why it's good to buy from breeders that have health tested, because although it doesn't stop it, because they can still have the hip displacement anyway, it's better to have them tested for the DM, because if they're clear or they're just a carrier, they'll never suffer from it. So it's worth getting tested.
Purist, I've just answered you in Discord, mate. It is worth it. It is worth it. Right, Tamafree, what have you got coming up? Where are you going to be? What are you going to be doing? When are you going to be doing it? And stuff.
I don't know.
Monday.
I seriously, maybe playing Warcraft Monday.
Monday, World of Warcraft. There you go.
Yeah. Wednesday, Hump Day. Thursday,
Tuesday, Kit and Cam.
Maybe, yeah. But we'll see.
Bye-bye,
Friday, not sure at all, because Mother's being taken in for her surgery. So, yeah.
You do look like a sexy librarian, I will say.
I'm too old to be goddamn sexy anything.
You're making me fucking soggy. I tell you, you're making me fucking soggy. I'll explain shortly. It's a mix of things. I'll explain the breakdown to you in just when I come off stream, Marvel. But it's weird, and I'll show you what it is. I'll share full transparency with you. Right, okay. What am I going to be doing in 30 minutes' time? Guess what? We're going to be doing Anime After Dark. So me, Abe, Hanayama, and Chums will watch some anime for an hour and a half. Come and join us for that. Later on this evening, I will be on Midnight in the Mountains show, where we're talking about stuff from real life. We're going to talk about some of the spooky stuff that's happened in this house and some of the spooky natured stuff that's gone on in my life, especially with my aunt being a witch.
Flaccid penis.
Flaccid penis. Yeah, Rick, have you got yourself checked out finally? Did they give you medication for your flaccid penis? I just want to make sure you're not being self-conscious about it finally. And that you are actually sharing with the class that you've got a limp dick. Anyway, so I'm going to be on Midnight in the Mountains later on this evening. Look out for it. Notifications will be going on over onto the Twitter. And then tomorrow, I need to do one more hour of premium, so I might do a first thing in the morning show. Just playing some video games, just carry on with a little bit of this, that, and the other. And then in the evening, tomorrow, Final Fantasy 14 with Smoothie DJ and Mirren. Jump in for that. Monday, whatever Tam wants to do. Tuesday, Team Play Tuesday with Marvel Rivals. Wednesday, back with the Hump Day Chinwag. And then Thursday, we're back with the next episode of the Tombi 2T, not 2T, 2T's in the pod. Yeah, it is. And with that, guys, ladies and gents, thank you very much indeed for all of the reposts, likes, shares, and subscribes and all that good stuff. And we're going to raid out. And yeah, thank you very much indeed. Look out for the outro, and we'll see you on the next one, guys. Much appreciated. Much love.
Thanks.
We'll see you on. Bye for now. Bye for now. Bye, 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 bye.
So that's the end. We've talked away. Tombi and Tam, we're done for the day. TV talk and a bit of the news. Some movie reviews, but now we must move. From big screen dreams to our daily schemes. Move, pets, and holiday themes. Poppy and Rosie snoring so proud. Cosmo, Yarny, and Salem, no need for a crowd. apart.